Hey everybody, welcome to lesson 2 in our alternating bass country finger picking series. And we're going to get you going a little bit further into the world of hybrid style, Travis style picking. So I guess that's two different things. So let's get going. Alright everybody, okay, last lesson we talked about, I've got my E chord. If you don't know E, look it up on the internet. We got an E chord, so I'm just going to hold that today, or I might go to the A chord, but we're going to focus on this right hand hybrid technique. And the last lesson you should be doing this by now, or go. And then have it ready to go to A. So on the A, your tonic note is going to be the A note in A chord, which is this fifth string open fifth string. You start on this one for that one. And then you go back and learn to go between the two. Okay, if that's going too fast for you, then go back to that other lesson, work with your metronome, and do that. And then you can also work on this A pattern. Wait. You can do that and change your left hand. We're going to change the left hand to a B chord, B7. It's this finger, this finger, and this one. These three notes mainly. Then you move this. But your right hand is doing exactly the same thing as you did on the A. Like I said in that last lesson, there's really just kind of only basically two patterns that I use, except I might move it. Like if I play on a D chord, I might go, I'll start on the D note on this fourth string. All right, so you should be up there. That's what we started working on that last lesson. So let's go back to the E chord. Look it up on the internet, and we're going to get this. We're going to show you something new here. So you're going. So this is what I call a pinch between this. So now we're going to add what I call a skip. So your skip is going to hit this B note on the fifth string, and then this high B on your open B string. But the key is to use your ring finger, not the middle finger. This is going to be the ring. So we do the pinch with the middle finger, and then we do this other skip with this finger for this particular pattern. And I'll show you how to get into the other patterns later, but so here we go slowly. Skip. So you're gonna this ring finger, not your middle one. Use the ring finger for this part of it. So here we go slow. Oh, I messed up. It's hard for me to do it slow. just added something there. That's where we're going next with this, but I don't want you to go there yet. Now once you get that ingrained, we're going to go back and do something similar to what we did on the A on that last lesson. We're going to go up to the, we're going to work on the A chord. Look it up on the internet. So we're starting this pattern, of course, like that last lesson. We do our Luther Perkins lick here, alternating bass. Really, the alternating bass is really just these two. I didn't tell you that in the first lesson, but you just get this, you get the snare drum in there. Snare, snare, pop, 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 pop. Anyway, fills it out. It's better than just going. You kind of become the bass and drummer all at the same time with this pattern. Didn't tell you that last lesson, but hey, surprise, all your hard work is paid off. You're a bass player and a drummer. Congratulations. Bass, bass, pop, bass, pop, bass, drum, bass, 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 snare, bass, snare, bass, snare, bass, snare, bass, snare, bass. Okay, well, that's the last lesson. Let's move forward. Okay, I showed you that thing in E. Now let's try the same thing. Now this, what I call a skip, goes from this string and your ring finger, not the middle, the ring, up to this second string. See, I'm pinching with the pick and the middle finger. Pinch, skip, pinch, skip. Okay, so. Now, once you get that, remember, you can experiment and go to this B7 chord. B7, look it up on the internet. But you can do that same pattern we just did for that A chord, but just do it on B and make sure you start on this 5th string. And then move this finger down like that. That's your alternating bass now, so. See how I'm just going back to my Luther Perkins pattern here? You should really try that too. We're in the B7 here. I'm going to Okay, you can experiment with that chord too. Now let's go back down and just keep that pattern the same, but now we're going to play the A chord. Now what I want you to work on is going between, once you get both of those, the A pattern and the E pattern, then I want you to work on going between the two. So E, A. I didn't tune up before this thing. I think I might tune up. Okay, I'm back. All right. That was last lesson. You should be able to go between these two. And still, no matter what I'm teaching in this lesson, refer to that last lesson and get your metronome and try to build your speed up. So this, going between these two chords, E, A, E, A, becomes really like second nature. And then this pattern I just showed you, I want you to go between the two. So. Okay, I'm going to keep my right hand pattern doing the exact same thing, except I'm going to go between the E chord and the B7. But really, before you start, I want you to work on going between those two. But also I want you to work on your speed on this thing. So on that, you're gonna really work a lot on just staying on the E and the A to build your speed. Go between just your fast move. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's hard for me to do this because I don't know why it's hard for my brain to slow down so much, but getting ahead, and what I'm just showing you there is what the next lesson is going to be. But for now, I don't want you to go there. Just make up your own little patterns and try to get versatile at all. All right. Okay, don't forget that we live stream every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday during this time. You can check out stageit.com. It's a great platform for live streaming for us. And you can check our Facebook page for the Reverend Horton Heat Facebook page. There's also a Fun Guy Records page that you can get some really cool guitar playing. Jimmy Dale, Dallas Barbershop Sessions. Jimmy's a great guitar player, but on this album, the lead guitar is played by Nick Curran, was one of the best rockabilly guitar players ever. He passed away very young, very, very sad, but his music lives. And then here's a young guy, 18-year-old McKinley James. And he's a fabulous blues, rockabilly, soul, country player. And get those in funguyrecords.com. Get cool records like this too. Put out in 1999 and we're still selling them. Okay, good deal. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you real quick with another lesson. Thanks.